If you ever ask people in Bosnia what were we fighting for, everyone is going to say we were fighting for freedom. What freedom? We already had a freedom. Someone came and took it from us.
In Bosnia, of course, there is no homogeneous community anywhere in the world. You have people in Bosnia who declare themselves as Bosniak, Croates, Serbs, and others.
It seems like when you look at the Bosnia as one place and see how it's divided, it looks like you put many different dog breeds into one cage, and you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna start a fight, it's gonna start the hate.
The war started in the 1992 after the country declared independence. It is still, highly debated how even Bosnia how to call the war. Is it aggression, as a lot of people will call it? Some would call it a civil war.
When leading people realize that isn't working, we will never again have one president, they turned to weapons and guns and started to arming people. And it was like a barrel of petrol. You just needed to match to light the whole thing.
I think that we have a problem with history. He said that you must, look at past and try to find reasons. We have a problem with history because we have two kinds of history. The global, the real history, and home history.
Yeah, because in one school, a certain man is treated like a hero in books, and in the other as aggressor.
How much of certain issues in Bosnia are overemphasized, things regarding the political issues and tensions. I think they're sometimes overemphasized by the leaders and politicians because it's keep people in a sense of siege mentality. You frighten them with the things that were in the past, and then you kind of keep their thoughts and their minds out of the present context.
You got three leaders, each and every one for one people. So why do I need another two that they're not doing their job?
That's
crazy.
A weapon for politicians. They control people with that situation. It's easy. Situation is complicated now in Bosnia-Herzégovina. We live in time 20 years after war, and situation is still bad.
People are not killing each other with weapons, but in every other aspect is very bad.
And after the war, after you suffered and all this, you're now facing, this transitional period from the state-run economy to a market-oriented economy. There you have to apply, you have to adjust even to this whole new concept. It is harder to find job, sustain your livelihood, and so on and so on.
When you find one problem, it connects to 20 different problems, and each of that to 100 different. So I don't know, in my opinion, to change things is to change the whole population, or to change the way of thinking of everyone.
course it does, like, every place in the world has its something unique, and so most people in Sarajevo will tell you that it's their, some things regarding their sense of humor and the way how they communicate, behave. So yes, I think, yes, of course, Sarajevo has its own identity.
Sarajevo is the capital of Bosnia, and it's the student city, the biggest city with so many different cultures, and I think that all of the young people that come to study to Sarajevo are becoming a little bit more open-minded than the people from some small places in Bosnia. Students, successful students that work hard, try hard, when they complete their studies, they mostly leave Bosnia, go work somewhere else, get a new life. Every young individual in Bosnia should feel responsibility to make changes. The easiest thing to do is to run away, but you just don't know, there's something forcing you to stay. You see, I don't know, your relatives or friends in a situation like that, and it's a human inside of you that don't want to let you go.
Sarajevo is by some European and a world standard a rather small city. It's not a huge city, but I think it is quite open one, and I think that everybody can fit in here and find its own space.
And it's always nice to hear how one guy says those things happen, I like you the way you are, I want to be friends with you, and that's all. I don't care about what others say. I think only that state of mind can change the things around. I think we'll just keep on listening to our emotions, keep on trying to take the best and the worst of what we're living in and how we're living in, and try to put it on the walls, put it on the papers, and send image to the world.